What's up, YouTube? We are taking a ride today on the back roads to my work. So usually you'd hop on the freeway there and go to 101, or hop on 101 right there and take it into Paso. But today we're gonna take the back roads off Moto Road /41 up here. And we got a green light. All right. So I do have the nav because I haven't done it in a while, and I don't want to get lost. So I do have my phone with the Waze, using Waze. So we'll head up Moto Road here. I don't know the name of the street we're going to turn on, but it's like a mile or two up the road, and it'll kind of be the back way into Paso. I found going this way back when I-5 closed because of, what was it, snow or fires? I don't remember. Some reason it closed, so all the traffic to go to Southern California was diverted to 101, and it was a parking lot. And when it's that bad, I don't like the lane split. I just, you know, I'll take the back road. Take me about 15 minutes longer to get home, but hey, it's a nicer ride. So it's coming right up, oh, it's wanting me to go through the parking lot there and go back to 101. But we're not there yet. Okay, I think we're coming up to it. Half a mile up here, we'll turn left. And it looks like it's Mercedes Avenue. I think I'll know when I see it, if it's it. As long as it's not trying to bring me back to 101 again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it, Mercedes Avenue. So it's Saturday, June 6th, 2020. Tomorrow is Colby's, my son, his 13th birthday. Gonna be a teenager. I don't think this was right. I took a wrong turn. Okay, we're gonna turn back around. I think it was past the bridge. It's wanting to bring me back to 101 right now. Come on, Waze. I should have told it no freeway. I want to take avoid freeways. All right, little detour there. So we're heading back out. See, now it's wanting me to go right. All right. So I took the Sportster to work on Friday, just to stretch her legs, because poor Bumblebee has been sitting for a week or more, probably like close to 2 weeks. So anyways, we took Bumblebee to work, and I've already like lost how it feels to ride that bike. I got on it, and first I felt like I was on a mini bike. It's kind of funny. It felt like the bike was tiny, and there's like less room in between the shifter and the foot peg. So it was a little more awkward trying to get my foot to shift. There's a lot more room on this bike. So anyways, I felt like a big guy on a little bike, which I guess I always was a big guy on a little bike. I just it's all I've been riding the last 8 years, so it's just all I knew. So then hop back on this one just now because I read Bumblebee, or rode Bumblebee Friday, and I hadn't ridden this since Thursday, and now this feels like big again. I'm gonna start probably rotating just so I keep both bikes running good. I'm thinking of taking this bike Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and taking the Sportster on Tuesday, Thursday, just to keep you know, everything good, tires good, battery good, don't get gas doesn't go bad. So I'll just rotate So Bumblebee will get Tuesdays and Thursdays. Still haven't thought of a name for this bike yet. I don't know. What do you think I should name her? Should this be a her since Bumblebee's a boy? I really wish I could get the wife to ride. So I think the Sportster would be perfect for her. It's the low, so she shouldn't have a problem reaching the ground. I want to put mid controls on this, but I was watching a video on switching to forward controls to mid controls on a Dyna. Man, it looks like a pain. There's a lot of stuff I got to get. It's nowhere near as easy as it was swapping to forward controls or mid controls on the Sportster. On this thing, you got to take off the outer and inner primary cover. On the Sportster, you don't. All you got to do is take off the shift lever and move it. You buy the forward controls, and then just take off the mids and mount the forwards on the front, and change out the linkage and stuff. But it looks like a lot of work that goes into changing a Dyna. I really want to put mid controls on it, but that might be later on down the road. Got to get all the gaskets. They recommend replacing the inner primary cover bolts. So yeah, we'll see. I haven't made up my mind yet. See if I get to like these. Maybe I just put some, I don't know about putting floorboards on this, or maybe just putting, I would rather be able to put my feet here and rest them. So maybe if I could just get some foot pegs and put them where the mids go, I don't think it would be in the way of anything. And that way I would at least have somewhere to rest my feet. Because the forward control position on this still feels a little awkward. I got used to it on the Sportster though. I was way too tall for that bike. And I should have kept the mids on it. But what I did was I put the mids on it, then immediately sold them on eBay, and then realized I didn't like them. And then looking on eBay, it's hard to find used mid controls. I guess that's because usually people they keep them, they don't sell them like I did. And then I think you can find forward controls all over eBay for this and the Sportster, and that is probably because everybody takes them off and puts their mids back on. That's my theory. Anyways, I'm also thinking about doing the Screaming Eagle cam tensioner plate and oil pump replacement, all that. Put the hydraulic cam tensioners in there. But I haven't decided if I'm going to do it myself. My Sportster, no one really ever touched that bike except me. I'm kind of getting to the point where, just for convenience, maybe it'd be easier, nicer to pay a professional to do it. But the only thing about paying somebody else to do it, or just having someone else touch your bike, is while you think it's done right, you don't know if it's really done right. And whenever I work on my bike, I go back over everything, double, triple check it, because you don't have a lot of fail safes on a bike, you know. You don't want something to fall off or break while you're riding. So I don't know, I'll do a little more research on installing those hydraulic cam tensioners, and might possibly do it myself, because it would save a lot of money. He was saying about $1,000 to $1,200 to install that, parts and labor, and I have found that kit at different Harley-Davidsons around the country on closeout for like under $400. So would save a decent amount of money, although that doesn't include the adjustable push rods, which I think I would just cut them out, the ones that are in there, and use adjustables. Save you a couple hours of labor at least, and then that way if you need to get in there again, you don't got to take the rocker boxes off. You gotta lift the gas tank up, take the rocker boxes off, take the arms off. Lot more labor doing it that way. It's nice out. It was I think 70 degrees when I left. I don't know, it doesn't show me the temp on the phone. So this Ye old back road. I'm not gonna go, I don't think I'm gonna go all the way to my work. Maybe I should. Maybe I won't go to my work, but maybe I'll just go take a loop around downtown Paso just to see if there's anything going on. I was kind of checking to see if there was any more protests or anything, maybe go riding around and checking it out. But there's nothing on the news, nothing on social media about anything happening around here. But maybe we'll just go take a loop around downtown Paso, just check it out, and then I don't know if we'll hop on the freeway or take the side roads back just to take our time. Probably take the side roads back. I don't know if the battery in this thing will last that long. Oh, it should. Well, we'll see. This thing, the battery lasts about 50 to 55 minutes. So maybe we'll just go do that and see what happens. Alright, so we're going to turn right here. We're not following Waze. Waze wants me to go all the way out to 101. But we're going to take Main Street here through Templeton. So this is Templeton, Main Street. We used to have work meetings up here at, I forgot what it was called, something center. We haven't done it in years because now we use a conference room in Paso for it. Actually, now everyone just has them at their own region. North County would all the two North County offices, Atascadero and Paso, would meet at a like a center here where they had a room we would rent out. I think it was right here. Oh yeah, the community center. That's it. That's where we used to have our meetings. I wonder if anything's open back up here yet. Let's see, liquor store looks like it's open. That's important. AJ Spurs, I couldn't tell. Sun was in my eyes when I looked back there. Oh, the last few times I went into AJ Spurs here, I was not impressed. Swore I would not be back. I think there's another place here that's supposed to be good. I'll have to ask some of my co-workers that have lived here a lot longer than me. They could probably recommend a good place. See, what's this? Griff's Bistro and Pizzeria. Pizza sounds good. There's Roosters. I don't know what that is. Oh, firearms. Oh, I just added that guy on my Facebook. I'll have to go check it out. Ask him, what's the new process for buying ammo? I haven't bought ammo since they changed the law. Alright, so that was Templeton, at least Main Street that goes through here. There's a industrial area out here. There's also, I think we'll be riding by it, I'm not positive. It's Tent City. I think that's what it's called. It's like a brewery, and they used to, during the summer, they would usually be going on by now is the food trucks. What you would do is they'd have like 5 or 6 food trucks in this big open area, and then you would go to the bar there, which I think was Barrel House. I think it was Barrel House, I could be wrong, but you go get a beer and then go walk around. There's music, like live band, the food trucks. It was really cool. Look at, there's an amateur radio antenna, big old Yagi, a beam antenna out there. I don't know if you can see it. That's a lot of money. Alright, so I think we are going to turn right here. This isn't the freeway entrance. The freeway entrance is up just a little bit further. See it right there? So this is the, I guess you call it a frontage road that runs along the freeway. This is Ramada. So we'll take Ramada here, and I think this goes by the brewery. You know, maybe we'll roll down to where the brewery is just to show you where it's at. That way I can know for sure what the name is. You know what? A beer sounds really good right about now. But I gotta get back home. I just told the wifey I was going for a quick ride, just because I hadn't rode my baby this in 2 days since Thursday. Needed to get out and go for, oh, you know what? I don't think we're going there because I was going too fast, and I think I just went right by it. I think it was that street. Sorry. I think it was. See, I think it's one of those out there, I think. Oh well, we missed it. Maybe next time. What I'll do is maybe I'll ride out there when they open it back up and shoot some video. Or was that the street? Oh, see, I don't know. I would just get lost right now, so that would be pretty boring. It's already boring enough. It'd be even more boring with me just riding around aimlessly. I don't know all these Cal State auto glass. Won't need that for the Harley. Yeah, we got American Wholesalers Furniture Store. I haven't been to any of these places here. See, maybe it was down that road. I don't know. It's been so long since I've been there. Last time I went out there, I was doing research for work. See, we have this retreat every year, and I was in charge of finding the food on the committee for this event. So I went down and did some research and tried all the trucks down there. And we actually ended up going with one, but now I cannot remember the name of it. It was really good. It was all you can eat tacos, beans and rice, chips and salsa. Was it Reyes? I think it was Reyes Catering, Alex Reyes. I believe that's who it was. So if you're looking for catering, I am pretty sure it was Alex Reyes Catering. Awesome food, really nice guy, very professional. Alright, so here is where a lot of people stop and fuel up when they come over from the valley. They like putting the good gas in their bikes, Chevron. So you can take 46 to 101 and then you hop off right here and fill up at the Chevron from the food mart there. You know, I think I may have supposed to have crossed the street. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be able to get to my work from this way. And according to my GPS, I mean the navigation, I don't think we can. I think I blew it. So I don't think we're going to go to downtown Paso. I don't think we can get over there from this road. I'm not positive. There's Firestone Brewery and the restaurant, the tap room. Very good. Looks like there's people in there. That's a good sign. Starting to get back to normal a little bit. Excellent beer. Oh, look at not a through street. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we're going to go to well, let's see. Let's go back here. Maybe we'll still go. I forgot. I was supposed to cross over the other side of 101. Here's the backside of Firestone. The DBA Double Barrel Ale. That's actually my favorite regular beer that they make. A lot of people like the 805 beer. My favorite's the Double Barrel Ale. Boy, they've really expanded back here. I don't remember this all being part of Firestone back in the day. Even when we moved here 6 years ago, I don't think this was all here. Here's the tap room. I'll tell you what, we'll shoot up and we'll run up there. What I'll do is I'll hop on the freeway though, because it's kind of boring just to ride on the frontage road over there. There's nothing over there. It's a bumpy road. So we'll hop on 101 and take Spring Street exit. We'll roll up Spring Street until we get to 12th where the park is at and just kind of roll around there, some of the shops, see if anything's happening. That'll probably be it. That'll probably be all she wrote, and we'll hop back on 101 and go home. So here is, so we're gonna hop on 101 here. And our exit's only about a mile up the road. And there's Firestone Walker Brewery Company again. So now we're on this side of the fence. So here's Spring Street. This is the exit I take to get to my work. See, there's no frontage road anymore. I kind of needed to turn the first time, but hey, got to take a little loop around Firestone Brewery. It would be nice to stop in and have a beer, but like I said, I told the wife I wasn't going to be that long. Probably are going to take me longer than I said, because I told her I was just going to go to Paso and back, but I didn't say I was taking the back roads, which takes twice as long. But we won't take the back roads back. We'll just take 101 all the way back. Quite a bit of traffic getting off the freeway here for a Saturday going northbound in Paso. Huh. This is more traffic usually rush hour in the morning on here, if you've ever ridden with me to work. Usually I stay in the right lane, but we are going to get in the left lane because the right lane ends and you gotta, well, if this car, no, okay, say if this car gets in the right turn lane, then I'll get there and shoot ahead, but because the right lane, you gotta turn right up ahead if you don't merge to the left. And I think she's just now realizing that. I sit at my office, I can watch this road, and I'd say 9 out of 10 cars get to about right there and like, oh crap, I gotta get in the other lane. And then they put the, nope, she's turning right. So she's not one of them. But usually people in that lane don't realize until they get to right here that, oh, we can't go straight, we gotta get over. And you hear, I'll hear horns honking a couple times an hour, that someone honking at somebody that's almost hits them cutting over. What I like to do, I know this is mean, but I'll get in that lane and I'll go just about a little faster than the car next to me, and they'll speed up because they don't want to let me over because they think that I need to get over, and then I go right, and then I made them race for nothing. You know those people that don't want to let you merge? Although I did it a few weeks ago and it was one of my coworkers. I was on this bike and don't think they recognized it yet, so then I felt kind of like an ass. But hey, the other one's trying to speed up so I couldn't merge, even though I wasn't merging. Well, I was gonna stop, but I would have had to like hit the brakes pretty hard. And he looked back right, so he wasn't even ready. All right, so we're at 10th. We're almost here to 12th. Oh my God, and my voice just cracked. I'm going through puberty. So this is the park here. The downtown area. We'll go ahead and turn down here, kind of go around through some of the businesses. Let's see if I recognize any of them. I haven't really been to a lot down here. I don't know any names of it. Oh, you know what? I have been to some with my coworkers. I don't know if we'll be going by any of them because I'm just going to kind of randomly roll through downtown Paso here. I haven't been to the McClintock's here yet, but there is a McClintock's. Let's see, Stein's, nope, haven't been there. I have been to Blast. They're pretty good. Everybody waiting for a table? No, I haven't been to Naked Fish. Let's see. We'll go this way on Pine. It's been such a long time since we've all gotten to go out to eat together. I don't know where everything is anymore. Where everything's at. Black Cat 2. Haven't been there. Okay, I'm feeling kind of lame because I don't see anywhere I've really been to. Oh, I have been to Street Side. They're pretty good. They've got some awesome potato majiggies. Like fried potato chips. Yeah, that's it. I think that's at Street Side. Whew, getting a little warm in the helmet here. Pappy McGregor's, I've been there. That place is awesome. I cannot remember the name of this dip they have, but it is bomb. Just asking for their special dip. It is so good. Sweet Lou's, I haven't been there yet. I have been to the place behind this candy shop. It's good. I can't remember what the name of it is. Andrea on Pine. That's a good place. These are all places I've come to lunch with my fellow supervisors. They're showing me all the good places before the pandemic hit. So I miss going out to lunch with everybody. So we'll go back out. Let's go back down this way. Oh, I think is the fire department. I think I'm behind the fire department right now. I think that's the fire department right there. Yeah, we're on the back side of it. There's the Superior Court of California. Getting crap in my eyes. I have not been to Blate's Plaza. Oh, probably because I don't think that's a restaurant. I think that's some offices. At first I thought it said pizza, and then I realized it was plaza. Alright, nah, can't think of anywhere else I've been. Oh, there's a liquor store up here. I can't remember the name. Oh, Jay's Burgers. They are awesome, but I haven't eaten at the one here. I've eaten at the one in Atascadero. It's really good. This liquor store here, what is it? Kroger's. They've got good like chicken strips, French fries, stuff like that. They got a deli in there. I think I've got potato salad and macaroni salad. It's pretty good. And here's my work. So that's just a kind of a quick little loop around downtown. Definitely did not hit all the places down there. There's a lot more places, but I just want to do a quick little trip, just get something to show you guys, and to get on my my new girl here and take her for a spin. So, all right, and we out. And we're back. We're gonna cruise down El Camino Real back home and take this back to the house. So have a little trot down El Camino Real, see what I can point out here. So that is the Santa Cruz, I think, San Ramon exit. Southbound 101 here, you get off and got the oh, what is it, some hotel, Spring Hill Suites by Marriott. Is that it? Got Staples, Home Depot, Starbucks right here, and I think that's about it. I don't know if there's any much. That's it. There's a Verizon store up there. Then it's kind of an industrial area, but there are some houses down on this end of town. Down on, what would this be, the north end of town? I guess I'm kind of mid to south end of town. Probably a little more south than mid, I don't know. Hilltop Mobile Manor. Probably still pay more for one of those places up there than you would the house we had in Fresno. Sky River RV. Camino del Robles Senior Living. Okay, American Care Home. Okay, lots of old folks down this way. Never really read all the names until I was reading them for you. Pacific Coast RV, that's my cousin's place. Sean Brewer. El Camino Veterinarian Hospital, that's where we take our cats and dog. It's a little bit of a trip, but I much prefer them over Atascadero Pet Hospital. Atascadero Elks. Let's see, is this person looking? Okay. Storage units. Okay, here we got Big Lots, Dollar Tree, Grocery Outlet, Subway, and Big Five. That's where I got, oh, and 7-Eleven right there. That's where I got my fishing license at, and I went twice with Colby before he lost interest. That was a waste of money. Should just let him fish and me watch. Because honestly, I was probably doing more damage than good. I am not a fisher. Not good at fishing. Okay. And a bunch of other little places in there too. Sally's Beauty Supply. And then we got some more industrial type areas, the nursery, Bay Laurel Nursery, Furniture Outlet. What else we got here? Fence Factory. Woo. All Signs. Somewhere, oh, there's Pacific Coast RVs. Okay, that's my cousin's place. The other place further must have just been their office, because there was all the RVs. Colonial Mash. So I think right about here is Vicious Cycle. This is right down there. That is where I am taking get my tires done now, since Two Wheels closed. And go to for expert motorcycle advice. Guys are really cool there, really helpful, really friendly. Really explained a lot when I was asking questions about that cam tensioner issue. Kennedy Club. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Colonial Hall. I bought a car there when it was 777 Auto. I bought the SUV there. I've been in that thrift shop. It is kind of gross. It's like she got a bunch of stuff at a yard sale in boxes and just like threw it everywhere. It's kind of hard to go through anything. It's literally, it's like you're at a yard sale or you've gone to a storage auction and you bought the unit and now you're trying to go through everything. It's just, nothing's really organized. There's H&R Block. Glenn's Repair, sales, service, and rentals. Oh, it's like lawnmowers and stuff. More pre-owned. That must be new. I don't remember that place. There's a liquor store, Stagecoach. K. Jones. Yeah, I don't know what any of these places are. Twin Oak Studios. Maybe that's an apartment complex. Maybe. Maybe a hotel. I don't know. Alright, so the speed drops down quite a bit here. And they like giving tickets here like they do in Clovis, California, if you're familiar with that. Ortega's. That used to be a seafood place I got sick at. Ugh. Mark IV, that's our homeowners association property management group. They manage the condo, or the condos. Nautical Cowboy, the restaurant at the Carlton Hotel. I haven't been there yet. Okay, right here is one of my favorite places. Let's see, it is... Oh, we passed it. Looks like they changed the name. Sylvester's Burgers, there you go. That's one of my favorite places. That's not the place I was talking about, though. Oh, this must be for graduation, maybe? Are they having a parade? Am I riding through their parade? I'm guessing this is for the graduation. Oh, there's Tent City Brewery. They got some good beer there. There's a bunch of motorcycles coming up on the left. I'm gonna guess this. No, I won't guess who it is. I'm gonna say it's probably the Mohawks. If it's a big group in town. Could be wrong. And yes, it is. I recognize that bike. So I'm guessing they're probably going to the graduation. boom. So that's the local 1%er club in Atascadero, is the Molochs. No freedom till we're all equal. Okay. Here's the Vons. Oh, La Paria. Okay, Mexican food for Atascadero. Now, there is better places in Fresno, but La Paria, Taqueria, is in this parking lot. And so far, it's by far the best Mexican food I've had since we moved here. We usually go there once a week. Been getting them Takeout Tuesday during the pandemic, trying to make sure they don't go under. I don't know what I'd do if we lost La Paria. A-Town Diner was really good when we first moved here, but it kind of went down the drain. I haven't been there in years now. I don't know. Maybe they're gotten better. So it looks like they're having some kind of parade here. I'm guessing it's probably for the senior class, the graduating class, because I've seen a lot of 2020 Mustangs, and I think I've seen the word seniors on a few cars, graduates. So I'm guessing they're getting ready to do probably a parade for Atascadero High School, or the graduating class there. That guy just signaled me. I wasn't really paying attention, and it's kind of like registered after a second. The guy on the bench looked like he signaled like you would another rider when you're passing him. Terrific is terrible. Do not go to that place. Sorry, Terrific, but you guys suck. That is the word. Okay, this place is good for sushi. Sushi Chitos? I don't know how to say it. There's a Smart and Final, or Fart and Smile as Colby calls it. AutoZone, it's usually where I get my oil for my bike. And Food for Less. Burger King here. I always get these awesome coupons in the mail, so we hit up Burger King. Let's see, what else we got for food here. Jay's Burgers that I mentioned in Paso up here on the left. Excellent burgers, good price. I don't know, I think we did go to Pedro's once. I don't remember it, so it must not have been that good. DK's Donuts, alright. I prefer Sunrise Donuts. There's a Subway. I am not a Subway fan, but Corey loves Subway. It's so blah to me. I like Mr. Pickle. Oh, Mr. Pickles was back in the Vons parking lot where La Paria is. That's another one of my favorites, Mr. Pickles. I think that's about it. Oh, probably my second favorite Mexican food restaurant is up here called Garcia's. It's up on the right. Here's Motel 6. Do not stay here if you're coming here. Seems like they take a dead body out of here every other week. Okay, here's Garcia's right here on the right. They're pretty good. I love their nachos and their breakfast burritos. They rock. And then there is, oh, I can't remember the name. I was going to call it Crickets, but that was the old name. The Nest. There we go. Crickets wasn't good. The Nest is awesome. Good Eggs Benedict, breakfast burritos, everything there is pretty damn good. Alright, so that's it, YouTube. We are out of here. Peace.